Hey y'all, my name's James Gerald, and this is vlog 3 for Beatrice and Virgil by Yann Martel. And so, on the first question, which is discuss Virgil's characteristics that make him human in your eyes and why, on page 103, when he's talking about the faith being like the sun, and after that, his quote and everything on 103, Beatrice says, "But the sun has gone, Virgil, gone," and when she burst into tears, he's stroking her shoulder to comfort her, "Beatrice, Beatrice," but Virgil in turn loses his composure and begins to weep uncontrollably. To me, that's a characteristic of emotion and sympathy to Beatrice. He's truly caring for her in the time of need. And another one on page 113, I do believe, that's what I have. 112. Whenever he shows symbolism and attaching things to others, like the stripes are glowing as bright as an aquarium at night, as bright as the truth. He's showing that he has the ability to picture things like we do as humans, symbols. And so, that's my answer for question 1. And on number 2, discuss what characteristic of Virgil's, or what part of the play wherein Virgil is featured, in particular, pulled at your heart, and tell us why. This is a really deep question, y'all. So, mine is on page 107. Whenever he's talking about, "Fine, have your godless day," Beatrice says. "Why don't we say Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, hesitate on Thursdays, and then embrace on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays? Does that sound good?" When he says, "But there's evil every day of the week," evil is what you make it to me. I have some notes written down. Evil is just what you make it to me. That gets to me because we're around every day of the week. We've done nothing wrong, but speaking of which, what day is it today? And it goes on to do that. To me, evil is what you make it. Not every day has evil in it. You can make your day bad, or you can turn it around just by one little thing. That's just my opinion. And number 3. This is just like an opinionated question and everything. It shouldn't go unnoticed that Henry the Taxidermist was Virgil's creator as a character in his play. So, she's asking to speculate here, so she won't judge this right or wrong, but I think personally, he's putting all of his emotions into Virgil. He can't express his emotions to other people because he's too afraid. So he does it through context of Virgil. But Virgil isn't a human, he's a monkey, so he's trying to take himself out of the picture, but it's really his emotions going into Virgil's character. And number 4, discuss why you think human beings are sometimes hesitant to let themselves truly be known and understood by other human beings. Well, because we don't want to get others to judge us. We don't want other people to judge us. We want people to think we've got it all under control and we're all just big and bad and we're fine. That's why we're hesitant to let ourselves truly be expressed. Nobody wants to be judged. Nobody wants to have that title as being the Debbie Downer or anything like that. So we always try to be positive and everything, show other people what we're not. And number 5, discuss an art object that moved you. Alright, on page 97. He doesn't really give us a specific sculpture or anything here, but whenever he's talking about attach one part of the animal to another part of another, so the head of a sheep to the body of a dog, or the head of a rabbit to the body of a chicken, or the head of a bull to the body of an ostrich, and so on. Combinations are endless, often ghoulish, at times disturbing. I don't know what they mean to do. They are no longer exploring animal nature, that is clear. I think they are rather exploring human nature, often at its most tortured. And what he says is I agree with that wholeheartedly. Because the mixing and matching of animals to create sculptures It just goes to show that some people have no respect for nature, especially after death, and are willing to do whatever it takes to be noticed as themselves. So they don't care what anybody else thinks, mixing or matching nature. They just want to be noticed for themselves. They want to be out there, putting themselves out there with this mixing and matching and everything. And so, all in all, it's a really good book. I highly advise reading it. Thank y'all. See you on the next one.